Hello, God. The stream has begun. Give me a sec. Feel free to say hi. So today we will be working on this. To be honest, I don't even really know what we're gonna be doing. I don't know how to retopology as a hand. I think I've only ever done it like once or twice in my life. So it's gonna be really hard. But you guys are here. You help me out, right? Right? Maybe I should give you guys a reward. Okay. So let's hide this and work on the hand alone. I'm still figuring it out. I'm not sure this image would do. Might have to get another reference for hand retopology. I hate retopology. How do I even match the number of vertices? Here's like 10. How do I match that from the hand? I haven't even started, but I'm already frustrated. I hate this so much. You know what? Let's watch a video on hand retopology. I've watched this one, but every time I try using this one, I always tend to mess it up. Hey, I'm seeing like 2 people in the chat. Feel free to say hi. I'd love to talk to you guys. Haha, the irony. I'm here searching for retopology videos, and my own video is showing up. Let's check this out.
Alright, so in this
Just trying to get the basic flow of this process. So I created like, what's this
I'm
like?
gonna go all the way around to do the thumb.
6 vertex polygon.
There, okay. Same as
Okay.
we know. All the way to the top is just easier, so we want to make sure
So that was
we're
8
maintaining
vertices. Okay.
Control
Okay. Okay.
Again,
Feel so sleepy today.
So now
Really sleepy.
there you go.
Thanks. I nearly forgot to hit record.
So
Start recording.
here, great, and oops, Lofi, and here. There it goes.
You know what? Let's start with that. Is the music too loud, guys? I have a feeling. I think it's too loud. I think it's louder than my voice. Okay. Now let's hop into Blender. Let's pray to God that it goes alright. My ear kind of hurts. I don't know why though. Okay. I still don't know how I'm gonna do with the fingernails, but okay. Let's start with this mesh vertex. I just thing over it. Hit 4. My ear itches. Okay. Sure hope the fingers aren't too close together, because I have a feeling like they are. Let's get off. In front, how do you turn on backface culling? Maybe there's a way to turn on backface culling. Is it here? Yeah.
Hey, you want to see your back faces in Blender? I'll show you 2 ways. Go to this drop down menu, select it, hit face orientation. Now disable it because I'm about to blow your mind with a second technique. Go to this drop down menu and select back face culling. Congratulations, you're amazing. Also, if you're looking for a more in-depth video on this, click the card above. Go to this drop down menu and select back face.
Oh, okay. Bingo. Hmm. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Shrink that. see there's one person in the chat. How are you doing? You're having a swell day. I'll probably go learn how to poly model hands because, to be honest, this is way too much stress, not stress. What am I saying today? Not gonna lie, I feel like putting my head on the table and sleeping off now. Like, that's just how I feel. It's just early afternoon, bro. I don't know, I'm so tired. It's actually really surprising how well this noise reduction works, considering the kind of noise my laptop is making right now. And I can't even hear it on my headphones. It's actually really cool. Plus, even if there's a little going through, the lo-fi music has it covered. Nobody's here. Oh, that's too bad. How's my back? My back again. Hey, I got a new subscriber. Okay, so what do you do next?
There. I'm gonna put these fingers across to make things a little bit better looking. Because right now, see how they kind of just.
Try to pull these back a bit. Like this. Wait a second. Wow. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
There's like scooped here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put one there and here. And so now see it goes across. So we're gonna do that all the way around. So I'm gonna go here to here, there to there.
What did I just see? So what was that black? Oh, okay. That is kind of off. Okay. What am I doing? What did I just? I'm so confused right now. Ugh. This is frustrating. Okay. Now about the thumb. I think this should go closer to the hand too. Let's create them up again. Is that a mistake? I'll figure it out. The palm, the thumb, sorry. Control J. Hey, Shell, how you doing? Not sure I've seen you here before. Nice, I got something up. The thing is, I normally use my phone to see my live chat. But the thing is, I'm trying to use my tablet to see the live chat, and unfortunately, the live chat doesn't update when you're viewing in horizontal mode. So I had to prop up my tablet. I remember I had, it was like, which day was it that I remember? I think it was yesterday or the day before that I suddenly remembered that I have an Android tablet. It's not good for anything, but at least it can load YouTube, so that's one use for it. Oh, I'm so tired and stiff.
And then you can see here, there's nothing on the other side, so we're actually just going to carry it all the way around. So there to here. I'm just going to go all, and then here to here. These inside ones with ease there.
How does it? What?
These inside ones a little bit easier because they don't have to go all the way around. And then this has got to come a little bit farther.
How does the pinky in its own?
Here.
How does it wrap around like that? How does it wrap around like that? It doesn't have to be the same. I'm tired. Oh yeah, thumb. Okay. Nobody's here. Too bad. Oh, you were asking for my IG. I did not see that. I am so sorry. I did not see that. My Instagram is Tabet_3D. It's in the description if you want to check it out. If you want to if you want to go directly by a link. I'm not sure if I typed that link correctly, or if it'll even work. Why was I tripping on my words like that? Oh yeah, I was gonna do something. Deactivate. Too bad no one was here. Not like they care anyway. It ain't coming from my face. I think it's kind of nice. It's kind of connecting with your audience for them to know how you look like. So what should I do next? Off to the video again.
Way around. Okay, there we go. So now you can see we have a nice finger kind of thing going all the way around. This might be a good spot to save it, so I'm just going to save it as my next version. And now what we're going to do is the next part here. So
Okay, what's the next part?
in order to make this a little bit easier to work with, just because there's a lot of geometry. For one, we need to take, there's a lot of geometry here a little bit, and you can see we're building up. We have to go all the way around. We kind of just did that a little bit, and you can see it's quite a bit of work, right? So we do want this much in here, but it's just too much to work with right now. So normally I wouldn't do this, but just for the ease of things, I'm going to remove all the extra like supporting edges. So I'm going to hold control. So again, if you look, see how there's like the top part of the fingers, right? This is the top part. And then there's the side part. So you'll see that there's an edge that goes this way and one that goes this way. We're basically going to remove those, okay? So I'm going to hold Control and Shift, and I'm going to click. Control and Shift, click. Control and Shift, click. Control and Shift, click. And this one apparently I didn't get all of it because it just gave up on itself. But I'm not giving up on you. Same thing with the thumb, so you can see the plane.
Okay.
Top plane is actually kind of on the side of it. And then we're also going to do the one that runs transversely. Apparently I didn't want to do the whole thing. Okay, like that. And then this one will be easy because it'll do the whole thing. There you go. So now they're boxes as opposed to kind of the round things. We're going to put the other edges back in, but this will just make it easier to work with. Okay, so that's the reason why. So one of the things that's going to happen is that I don't want these many edges being up in here. It just would be too much. So what we're going to do is divert the edges, make them flow back into each other. Okay. It's kind of a common tactic where you're trying to put more geometry and put it into an area of less geometry. And the hands are a perfect example of this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. I'm going to go boom to boom, okay? Like that. Actually, this can move over a little bit, all right? Then on the pinky area, we're going to kind of do the same thing. Boom to boom. Notice it's an angle, okay? Then what we're going to do is you're going to go halfway, like this to this, and we're going to go across, like that. Then I'm going to fill in here.
Okay.
And here. Now the reason why we do that is that where there was once one, see these faces, this row of faces, this would go all the way up, then this one go all the way up, then this one go all the way up, and then this one go up. So where there was once 4, if you look now, there's only 2. This now will go up and this will go up because this edge loop, see how it's actually going to flow back and into itself? That's what we just did. Now let's go ahead and do that on the other side as well to also divert these ones. So same process. Just gonna actually move over a little bit. And it's just literally, we're not doing this because of the topology so much.
Okay, so we're doing it on the other side as well. All right, let's do it. I'll probably find better ways to retopologize hand later. Or maybe not retopologize at home. I think my best shot here is to learn how to poly model hands. The fastest I've seen someone make hands is Frank. That was one of those poly modeling thing. He even sent me a reference to use. I wanted to try the same thing. But I didn't even finish that project. Alright.
Because of the way that the form looks, as much as we're literally just doing it to try and make less geometry in an area where we don't want as much. Great. And then what we can do is just go ahead and connect these. So I'm just going to go to the side, put my side one there. So you can see why I wanted to get rid of that other stuff, just because it makes it a little bit easier to deal with.
Great. Oh, did we also remove... Oh, I did not pay attention. So he also removed these. The heck?
And that looks pretty acceptable. Okay, so now I'm thinking the thumb. I'm gonna add, well, okay, so I gotta think about, eventually what we're gonna do is put some edge loops in here, right? So I'm gonna put these edge loops in there, and I need these side ones to flow into this one side one. So I'm gonna do actually, so you can see what we can do is just go ahead and connect these.
Okay. I was watching the video, but my mind wasn't on it. I was basically asleep. My eyes open. Like a creep.
So I'm just going to go to the side, put my side one there. So you can see why I wanted to get rid of that other stuff, just because it makes it a little bit easier to deal with. Great. Okay. And that looks pretty acceptable. Okay, so now I'm thinking the thumb. I'm going to add, well, okay, so I got to think about, eventually what we're going to do is put some edge loops in here, right? So I'm going to put these edge loops in there, and I need these side ones to flow into this one side one. So I'm going to do actually is real roughly, we'll just put one in here like this. Come on, go there. There you go, to there. So now when I do go to put this edge loop back in, don't do it yet, I'm just showing you. When I go to put it back in, it will flow around and into it just like the rest of the fingers. So put it back in. You go to put this edge loop.
Maybe we should remesh this because the it's like the shrink wrap is having some issues. Let's see if Blender doesn't crash on us. This is the problem. This is the problem. I'm gonna have to go real high poly if we don't want the fingers to be joining together. That was good. That's a good finish. No joining me. It's perfect. Oh, smooth isn't doing anything. It's too dense. Oh well. So what was I doing? Oh yeah.
Loop back in. Don't do it yet. I'm just these side ones to flow into this one side.
How far in are we? We've been doing this for over an hour. We haven't even gotten anywhere. It's pathetic. Anyway, what do you do next?
So I'm gonna do actually is real roughly. We'll just put one in here like this. Come on, go there. There you go. To there. So now when I do go to put this edge loop back in, don't do it yet. I'm just showing you. When I go to put it back in, it will flow around and into it just like the rest of the fingers, right? So that's good.
Sure.
Now the other issue I'm gonna have is this. So I'm just gonna undo that. Is I need this to go up. And I'm gonna have to put an edge loop in here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do this one up just so you can see this. Cool. There you go. We're gonna go up with this. This might get.
So what was I doing?
There you go. We're gonna go up with this.
Okay.
This might get cut
So
up, but we're just gonna
rest.
go up like this for now. Okay, so there's the top.
Okay.
And here I can do this. same thing. So here's my one edge. I'm just going to go ahead and go to the top.
Okay.
And let's just go ahead and connect these two just to make things easy. Okay, so now you can see, right, goes all the way around. But when I get to here is an issue. Because I can't just go straight up, because you can see like the edge here would have to come all the way up and across this. So this in fact actually has to go up into this guy, and then this will go up and around, and then on this side it will come up here.
Okay,
so that is what we're going to do. We're going to in fact go from here, see if we can get to do it. Let's just do one in between here. Let me see, there to there, okay?
Okay.
And then from there to here.
Okay.
So that when I
can actually okay. Perfect.
do add this guy in, it'll go up the thumb and up the middle finger. This one will come into itself, and this one will go up and out. And then we just have this quad here, and I can actually just snap these together. There we go, good. And that should work.
This is why
fine. Okay. Oops, don't mind that. So I'm pretty okay with that. Let's put this a little bit more in the middle. And then let's go ahead and do this.
Come on.
Like so. Okay.
This is why
And let's see what we
perfect.
Want to do. And see if we can get to do it into this guy, and then this will go up and around, and then on this side it will come up here. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to in fact go from here.
Guess I should have pulled this up. Let's pull it back down.
Here, see if we can get to do it. Let's just do one in between here. Let me see, there to there, okay? And then from there to here. So that when I do add this guy in, it'll go up the thumb and up the middle finger. This one will come into itself, and this one will go up and out. And then we just have this quad here, and I can actually just snap these together. There we go, good. And that should work. Fine, okay. Oops, don't mind that. So I am pretty okay with that. Let's put this a little bit more in the middle. And then let's go ahead. Fine, okay. Here, and this one will go up and out. And then we just have this quad here, and I can actually just snap these together. There we go, good. That should work. Fine, okay. Oops, don't mind that. So I am pretty okay with that. Let's put this a little bit more in the middle. And then let's go ahead and do this. So. Right. And let's see what we want to do with the rest here. Okay. So we've now got this going up, and I connected this guy up to this one. This guy's going into this one. So just got to figure this thumb out. So I would like it to be relatively similar to this, where it's just one face. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of
switched over to my mouse so now I can get the clips.
kind of put that in there. Whether it stays there or not, I don't know. So that looks fine. Let's see. We can just put one here.
Why does it have an alpha value if the alpha value doesn't affect anything? Why is it not even? The heck? Let me try something. Aha! Let's give it another color and select. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah. Let's move this up here. Move this to then. Let's feed this here. Rotate. Move here. What's that? Look how freakish handed I model. Doesn't matter.
Here, there, and here. So that comes across. And then right here you can see this is not a 5 blocker. So what I'll do is just move this over, and we'll just put one here and here. And I'm gonna say that that's probably good enough. It's relatively clean. It's not the cleanest thing I've ever seen, but it should work for what we need. It's a relatively simple topology. I'm a huge fan of this little bit here. I wonder if I cut this down. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. So what I'm gonna do is I add another edge. I'm gonna hold Control and click in here, and then it just gives it just to cut it up a little bit because that was a long span. And then I just need to put my middle ones in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put my middle one here. Okay, so I'm just trying to put them back in where they were supposed to be. and then it just gives it, just to cut it up a little bit because that was a long span. And then I just need to put my middle ones in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put my middle one here. Okay, so I'm just trying to put them back in where they were supposed to be. So you can see, and that also did my middle finger because they were connected. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my my ring, and you'll see that that is connected to my pinky. So put the middle one there. That is good. And then this one is not connected to anything, just goes straight up to the back. Straight up the shoot here. And then we need to put our middle one going this direction, and that will go all the way through the hand. So we have a nice center line that goes all the way through. Go straight up to the back, straight up the shoot here. And then we need to put our middle one going this direction, and that will go all the way through the hand. So we have a nice center line that goes all the way through. In a second, there you go. And that looks like a hand. So the next thing I need to do is just actually smooth this all out. I'm just gonna smooth it out, like so. And we're just gonna smooth it out because you can see some areas just got, like right here, got real, real pinched. Okay.
Oops.
And we have a hand. Okay, so some of these fingers, probably because we just put the edges back in, will be a little bit pinched, so you're gonna need to smooth them out as well. At the end, I might go through personally and actually manually move some of the points around just to make them a little bit better. You can see like that's starting to get away from us. Things like that. But we have the basis of the hand here, and it is present. Okay, so that was pretty good. The next videos like we'll just start doing the hard parts, or the easy parts. Those really are the two hard things. Everything else is pretty straightforward.
Still the same soundtrack. Thank you, sir.
Alrighty, so we've got the...
Okay. So we got our hand retopologized. It's not the best, it's not the best hand in the world, but it's something. It's not nothing. Yeah. How do we turn 16 to 10? First of all, I think we need to bridge. We need to do something about this area. It's kind of out of control. So let's see. Pretty sure this is a bad idea. I'm pretty sure it's gonna look rough no matter how. no matter how it's, no matter how much I feel that it's probably gonna get across. Well, that's coming out first. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. What if I add cuts to the main model? Like here. The heck? Oh. But then there's so many now edges running around the neck area. That's not gonna work. Oh. Hey Justin, how you doing? Are you new here? This is in the Justin I know. Or is this your other account? Not sure. Well, how you doing? How's your day going? Oh, this is the first time watching the stream. That's cool. Thanks for following, man. So, are you also a 3D artist? You know what? Since you're the only one around, let me see something cool. Hi. Today is the first day I've shown myself on the channel. It's not even that clear because I'm just using my built-in laptop webcam, and it's actually really bad because the lighting sucks. But hey, you gotta manage it, man. Oh, come on, man. Finally. Oh god. I need a better laptop. Let's go turbo. I'm doing alright. You know, I'm surviving. That's something. So that's 10 now. Not sure it's even gonna arrange well. Let's see. I'm not going for like production ready Retopology because like, come on, it's my first one. So, oh no, my tablet just died. It was unplugged and doesn't have much of a battery capacity. So I have to revert to the whole reliable iPhone. So what did Justin say? Oh, you're planning to get into 3D. That's really cool. But don't say eventually, because you don't know what's gonna come and bug you and take its place in your schedule. If you want to learn, just start. It's not going to be easy, but you just gotta start. That's the most important thing. I posted something on my Twitter this morning or yesterday. It's better to start and not finish well with something than to not start at all because you're worried about the end. You might not figure out how you make out time, but whenever you're spending time thinking about starting, just start. Pick one tutorial and follow. It could be 30 minutes, 1 hour a day. You'd be doing better than most people. This is so annoying. You know what? Let's do this. If you crash, I do not care. But I'm going to save in advance just in case. Come on. Oh, you're doing coding bootcamp? That's cool. Awesome. The earlier you start practicing, the better. Let's save quickly first. Now let us take the big risk. Remesh. While I sit back and watch as my system explodes. The stream might even crash. Oh, come on. Chair is so. Is it responding yet? Nope. It's already not responding. It's gonna crash. It's gonna crash. OBS is gonna crash too. Dang it. Dang it. Oh. I guess I should buy the. It's so expensive. I was thinking of buying the quadri measure add-on. What, so the browser doesn't even want to work either? $109 is crazy, man. That's crazy. Subscription is $29 for 3 months, which doesn't seem so bad. But then again, $29 for 3 months times 4 is basically $120 per year. Or you can just buy it 120 or 130, just like single payment, and you have it forever. I'm gonna save to buy it eventually. Next time I get a freelance gig, probably blow all the money I'm getting. Probably just like blow it all on getting the other quadri measure add-on. Or whatever is left, I'll save it. I don't get client work very often. And I recently stopped taking like button feeder payment client work, which is a bold statement coming from someone who gets client work like twice a year. I need to check. Did it work? Ah, it did. Perfect. What the finger's doing. Dang it! I hate this. This is so annoying. That doesn't affect this. It doesn't affect this. Awesome. But it will eventually. Oh well. Maybe I should disconnect them. Maybe I should disconnect the hat. No. No. I can't do that. I'll be done. I'll be really done. Okay. I think we're big, so we're done with the retopology, which is actually crazy. Never thought we'd get to this point. First of all, I want to give all the glory to God, and then to my family. When people told me I couldn't do it, my mother said, "No, boy, you can do it. You're gonna do it. No matter what they tell you, you gotta. Even I can tell you, you can't do it. Understand, boy?" And I said, "Yes, mama. Yes, mama. I understand you, mama." Anyway, so what next? I don't know. I never thought this far. I haven't done a complete character in like ever. Almost like big details or something. I'm gonna try something real quick. Let's turn off this influent nonsense. Let's see so we don't mess something up. So let's apply this. Oh no. Let's apply this. Then this. Turn this up. And turn this back on. Let's turn off that goofy wire thing. Hmm. Uh, I mean, we cooked, but then I just realized we forgot the mouth. Oh, I think I remember why. Wait a second. What am I talking about? Okay, now I just remember there's a problem, and I don't remember what, and I don't I don't know what to do to solve it. I am going to have to retopologize the mouth, but I don't know how I'm gonna deal with having like I want to give him a mouth bag so I can open his mouth, you know, so I can open his mouth. But like I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Give me a second. Because I plan on using multi-res and shrink wrap and like just to keep the detail. But if I use those and I then use like since the mouth and the base sculpt isn't open and there's no mouth bag on the base sculpt, using a shrink wrap is gonna mess it up. If I give him a mouth bag and I use a shrink wrap, it's gonna mess them up. But then if I use a multi-res and shrink wrap so I get all his detail, adding a mouth bag on a mesh with the multi-res is good. Sorry, give me a second. Having a mouth bag, adding a mouth bag to a mesh that has a multi-res is gonna ruin it. Unless I only use the multi-res for baking. Now that's fine. I think we've done enough for today. We're here like, whoa, almost 2 hours. I think we should do one sculpt. Let's see if we can do a speed sculpt. Like, just for the sake of it. So, we're done with chill dude for today. So let's go to our speed sculpting blend file. And today is what, 23rd? This is what I worked on yesterday. I was thinking of coming back to refine it. Like, the hair is very low poly, so it's looking disgusting when it's in a rendered mode. So I was thinking of coming in and like fixing it, but I don't know. That was a speed sculpt. I don't think it's worth it. But if I want to have a good render, the thing is, I don't want to get carried away getting good renders. I don't know if you go on me. I don't want to get carried away doing good renders. I want to do practice sculpts, and I don't want to spend extra time trying to polish them or something. But I actually do need to post more pretty renders for social media and all that. Oh, I love wearing this glove. I lost it and I found it like a few days ago. To be honest, I have no problem putting my hand on my tablet. I just like the glove. It makes me feel professional, you know. I'm an alchemist. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were a state alchemist, sir. Don't worry. Return to your stations. I am the blender alchemist. Okay, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I actually need pretty renders because of social media and stuff. There's not like unless you manage to pull an audience that wants to see you grow, likes hearing you speak, likes seeing you practice. No one's gonna like your stuff or promote it or engage with it if it's not like extremely pretty. this has potential to be extremely pretty. So I could either double down and spend time polishing it and get lost in it, like I usually do sometimes, and um, go to the hair and add more detail so I can keep it smooth and sharp and fix issues with the face and do so many things. I can do that, and it is going to look pretty, and it might do better on social media. But, like, I don't know, is it worth it? That wasn't the point of me doing it, so I don't think I should spend that extra time on it. I might. I don't know. Who knows? I might. I might come back to this stuff just for the fun of it, or if I want to practice like grooming, texturing, or retopology, I can just take it and work on it, and she makes goofy. So I can just come in and text and retopologize the head, texture, give her a new hair, just to make it look pretty. And that's gonna kill two reforms thing. That's not the point. That wasn't why I did it. I'm actually trying to fight that urge of wanting to take something that was planned to be a quick sketch and push it to the finish line when that was not the intention. You know that obsessive thing that we artists do. William Maldonado, my save? What do you mean? Yeah, I saved the file. I'm not sure if that's what you're asking, but I saved the file. Anyway, let's sculpt anything today. What should we sculpt? It's the time. It's 3:27. Let's end the stream like latest 5. I think that's fair, so I can get some studying done. I don't know what I want to sculpt. Maybe I shouldn't sculpt. Maybe I should do something else. Maybe I said I wanted to groom her hair, like with the what do you call it? The hair system, the GeoNode's hair. A friend of mine made a tutorial, so I was thinking of like making GeoNode's hair for her. I think that would be cool. But to be honest, I feel lazy right now. All I want to do right now is sculpt. So I don't know. Maybe I should do that tomorrow. I've already done something technical today. Let me just sculpt. I've done something technical today already. If I feel like, I might do it in the evening, but that's not guaranteed. But if I do feel like, I might do it in the evening. And if I'm doing it in the evening, I'll stream it. Don't worry, guys. You won't miss it. Yikes. My my super glue sculpting time lapse seems to be tanking, which is kind of sad. Really sad, not kind of. That's really sad. Really sad. Shut up. So what should we sculpt, guys? Let me look for a reference. I might have some good reference already. Let's check my speed sculpt folder. Oh, come on, man. No, not the hard drive. Reading stuff. No. Speed sculpt. I have some more reference. Oh, come on, man. Oh. I have some reference images here. I'm not seeing anything I like. I do have some potential reference on my X bookmarks. Think we can pull this off in one stream? Probably not. But wouldn't hurt to carry it over to another stream. What do you think? This is an option. Or we could do another 3D to 3D. I've been liking to do this. It's fun to try to see what you can learn from other 3D artists. Or we could go for this simplish style character. Although I suck at simple style characters. I'll probably try poly modeling characters like eventually. Because I think poly modeling does well for like cartoony or sorry, what was I saying again? Cartoony or like extremely stylized or simplified characters. Or we could do her in like a very simple style, like paint textures on a sphere, kind of simple. What do you guys think? It would be fun. And I've never done something like that before. What do you guys think? Like, I just I get a round cube, paint her textures, like paint her face as a texture, put in the ears, like flat cell shading kind of stuff. That would be really cool. Maybe I'll do that in another stream. She has some really nice, cute characters that would do well for. Look at my boy Krillin. Looking swag. Looking swagalicious. I've been wanting to do this character, Sophia by Gastar. She has some really nice character designs. I don't even know if it's a he or she. But yeah, they have some really nice character designs. I've been wanting to do this one, the Sophia. I started working on a Sophia model like a while ago, last year, or 2 years ago. Can't remember. But I lost the file. And I was actually liking how it was turning out. She has some really good character designs. Should we try this? Nah. Let's do this. We won't finish it in this stream, but we'll try to finish it in another stream. Let's come on. Control Shift A. Drag and drop. Scale it up. Put it there. I just want to have it around reference of 3D model here. Of 3D model characters. Like stylized characters. Having it around those is going to be really helpful. Control O. Control Shift S. Feel girl. Shut up. Control E. It's the right folder, right? The right folder. Yep, it's the right folder. Export. Hey, Algori, how you doing, man? It's been a while since I've seen you on the streams. Let's save this image as well. Huh, why didn't it work? Okay. Huh, that's the wrong folder. Sculpt. This is the right one. I'll go 1. Okay, what? Oh, idiot. Select folder. Name. I'll go array 1. Huh? I see. Actually, I don't understand what's going on, but I can just bloop. Bloop. Speed sculpt. Right here. Yeah, right here. This is where he goes. TJ. Wait, did I name it Algori? Was that what I was trying to name it the other time? The man's name got stuck in my head. That's hilarious. It's actually hilarious. Okay, so this is what we're sculpting. You know, maybe I should end this stream and start another one for this sculpt. So it has this as the picture. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. We've been doing some other stuff lately. Yeah, we have other things to do. It's normal. Well, anyway, I'm gonna take a quick pee break, go drink some fluid, and I'll start the next stream